You say he's related to Konstantin Stanislavski?
No, that's what Sarah told me when we were with Robert's cold reading class.
So, Sarah said that Eric Stanislavski is like 3 generations away from Konstantin?
Yes, and he only has 3 other teachers that you have to study with first, for I think about a year or so each before you actually get to work with them.
Wow, we could do this before we retire.
I know! I want his name on my resume before I die. You know, you cannot be a great actor unless you've worked with someone who is a Stan O. Slavski, or is one.
We have got to get into that class. That would be like almost studying with the great master himself. That would put us 3 people away from the dead master.
I know, and everyone else out here teaching is 5 or 15 teachers removed from actually having worked with him. And Eric is a real bloodline relative.
Did you get a brochure?
Yes.
Eric Stan O. Slavski? Is there an O in Stanislavski?
I guess. I mean, I don't know how to spell Italian names.
Italian? Athena, he's Russian.
Oh, well, at least I was close.
So Sarah said, not only is this guy smart, but he's cheap. Why would somebody so closely related to the greatest acting teacher ever be cheap?
Well, if he's Russian, then that means that they believe in communism and they have to treat everyone equal. So, they can't charge a lot because not everyone can afford a lot. You see?
But Russia's no longer a communist society.
Well, obviously Eric still is. That's what makes him so great. He upholds the great traditions of his people.
Well, let's hope so. But what about the spelling of his name?
Who cares? It's probably just a typo.
Well, if the spelling of his name is just a typo and he is who he says he is, then I'm in. And we win either way.
What do you mean?
Well, all we have to do is just take 1 class, and we can still put it on our resumes even if we don't like it. At least if he meets us, and we exchange names and a handshake, that means he knows us and we know him, and whammo-bammo. We don't have to study with him.
Wow, don't you just love this business?
All I know is that it's not about acting. It's about who they think you know, or who they think that you know that they want to know, or who they think likes you and therefore they can say they know them and therefore they like you too. And then they can think about bringing you in on an audition. Not that you'll actually get the audition, but at least you know that they know someone that you know. And then they can tell that to the producer, and the producer can bring you in. You may not get it, but at least it brings you a hell of a lot closer than anyone who doesn't know anyone at all. You know what I mean?
You are so right. Come on, let's go sign up.
I'm with you, girl.